A little bit of the Jets there. Pushed out of bounds right around the first down marker. Ball's actually at about the 33. My bad, I was about 10 yards off there. But two receivers on the right, one on the left, same set. Myler in the shotgun. Takes a snap, fake handoff. Curl route to Slesher, caught at the 40. Goes out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. First down, Mount Horeb. Clock ticking down now at 11:39 here. Ball placed on the near side hash mark. Two receivers on the right, one on the left. Same set. Almost a similar set as the Sauk Prairie team, but not quite, just a little off-centered. Myler, another low snap, handoff to Bloom. He's going around the right side. He's at the 40, 45, cuts up, knocked out of bounds at about the 47 for a gain of about 5. And now here with me, my partner, Alex Shields. How's it going, buddy?
It's going pretty good. I can't hear you through this headset, Hoppy. Sorry about that.
That's all right. No big deal there. We're having some technical difficulties, but that's all right. Three receivers on the left. Nessheim on the right side is the tight end. Myler in the gun as usual. Bloom on his left side. Getting ready. The ball being blown into play here. Now Myler ready for the snap. Myler low snap again. Handoff to Bloom up the middle. Puts his head down. Gets one. Put his head down and really tried to blow through that line, but not too much doing. So we'll have about a 3rd and 5, ball on the 48-yard line. Play already ready to go here. Receiver on the right, 2 on the left. Next time the tight end on the right side. Bloom on the right side. Fake handoff. Myler looking right, goes right. Caught by Jackson Rose. He's at the 45 of Sauk for a first down. Gets down to about the 42-yard line of Sauk there, and that's where the ball will be placed.
That's something you're going to see a lot with the Vikings tonight. Short passes towards the outside. Good catch and way to get out of bounds without getting tackled there. Good play.
Two receivers on the right, 2 on the left. Bloom on the right side of Myler. Myler, a flag is in the air as the snap. Might be an illegal formation or false start. Maybe looks to be an offsides, actually. We'll await this call here. And that's what it'll be. So either it's going to be an offsides. Got the official word there, the official marking. And it's going to be 1st and 5 Mount Horeb. Ball at about the 37-yard line of Sauk Prairie, and Mount Horeb doing a great job so far. Just a few plays, and they're already moving the ball down the field. Receiver on the right, 3 on the left. Bloom on the left side of Myler. Myler in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looks left, throws left. For Ryan Vogel, just out of his reach. Gets hit after he comes down in the air. Incomplete, so about 2nd and 5 here.
And a tall reach at that. Ryan Vogel's got a long arm. Vertical is what you call it?
You bet it is.
Thanks.
Mount Horeb looking for the play on the sideline, ready to go. 3 receivers on the left. Nessheim on the right side is the tight end. Bloom on the right side. Myler takes another low snap, bobbled, handoff to Bloom up the middle. He's at the 35, pushing. Won't get much
Are
more.
you ready?
Lead. Frederickson open for 3 in the corner. Shot is good. 10-2. Haig skips over to Frederickson on the left wing. 3 is up. Shot is good. Frederickson answers back. Vikings take the lead. 25-23.
Bringing you the Viking Sports Network live on your computer or mobile device.
Crosses over to his left, drives the lane, goes up strong, tough shot off the rim, and bounces in! And Myler heading to the free throw line for a 3-point play opportunity. 1:02 remaining fourth quarter. Myler looks to drive in the lane, goes up strong off the glass and in. Vikings take the lead. Lazar to inbound, gets it into Epping, back to Lazar, 10 seconds remaining. Lazar dribbles to his right, gets it to Epping, flips it to Frederickson, fakes the 3, now looks to drive. Shot fake, tough 3 is up, and good! Oh my goodness! Frederickson
for the win!
Win! Reckner at the free throw line. 7.2 seconds played. First one is up. Off the back iron, no good. Rebound, Mueller. 6 seconds to play. Gets it to Thomas, left side. Shot to Kelsey is up and no good. Rebound, Myler. And the Vikings are heading to the state semifinal for the first time since 1941. As the Vikings get over the hump and are heading to the Kohl Center.
Here they are, the voice of the Vikings, live on WiscoRadio.com.
How is everybody doing tonight? I'm Luke Young, and next to me we got Will Imbus here for some playoff action in Mount Horeb. The Vikings will be taking on Stoughton. I'll be your color guide tonight. Will Imbus will be on play-by-play. We'll take a few more short breaks and we'll have some action for you right here on Wisco Radio.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes. So contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.
All of us love sports, but not all sports are created equal. College sports have big budgets, dedicated alumni networks, and corporate sponsorships. Professional sports have even deeper pockets. Millionaire owners, lucrative TV and radio deals, and merchandise sales. High school sports have you. Everyone agrees high school sports give us plenty of reasons to cheer. And now's a great time for us to give back. Supporting your hometown high school won't cost you much, but it will go a long way to ensuring the games we love the most are here to stay. Wisconsin high school sports. They're good for our kids, good for our community, and best of all, they're good for you.
This message presented by the Wisconsin Interscholastic Athletic Association and the Wisconsin Athletic Directors Association.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
Back here live on Wisco Radio. Couple minutes before tip-off, about to introduce the starting lineups for the Stoughton Lightning. Ty Fernholtz, Jaden Zilwicki, Sawyer Shipper, and now time for the Vikings starting lineup. Number 25, Zach Peter. Number 21, Ray Roller. Number 12, Madden Thome. Number 5, Paul Matthews. And number 2, Garrison Lindley. Senior-led lineup besides Peter, who is a junior. What do you think are the keys to the game for the Mount Horeb if you want them to win this? If they want to win this game,
Oh, I think they just got to play tough. It's going to be a crazy environment, and they just got to run their offense, be smooth, and can't make stupid passes, and play good defense to stay in this game.
Yeah, for sure. In a high playoff game, in a tightly matched playoff game, you're really going to want to limit those turnovers and mistakes and hopefully execute your offense. As Matthews is ready to jump for the Vikings. And Zwickle to jump for Stoughton. And Vikings win the tip, but Peter runs the point to start. Dome inside. Matthews, quick trigger three. Not get it to go. As rebound by Schipper. Zwickle in the corner. Fernholz with it. Schipper now. Mount Horeb played really good perimeter defense. Fernholz gets the three to go.
That's a good defensive possession, but just had that late shot go in.
Lindley with it. Wooler now tries to drive in, gives it to Lindley. And Lindley up and under. Nice layup with the left hand.
Really good post move down low to free up some space.
Schipper bringing the ball up. Gives it to Fernholz. Luke Fernholz. Gives it to Zwicky. Schipper misses the three, and Vikings take it up. Peter with it. Over the thumb corner to Wooler. Matthews now. Surveys. Gives it up to Thome. He spins. Gives it to Lindley. Lindley to Matthews. Matthews picked up his dribble. Threw it inside. Lindley and Matthews look to be miscommunication between those two as ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be a turnover.
Yeah, Matthews looking for that back cut. Lindley just didn't have his head turned.
Rifle with it. Inside to Fernholz. Misses the tough layup as Peter brings it up. Gives it to Matthews. Back to Peter. He's going to take the three and misses off back iron. He's usually a really good three-point shooter. Schipper missed a three, but a long rebound to Fernholz, who hits the three. That's his second three of the game, and just a really, Mount Horeb has got to get those rebounds. Matthews picks up his dribble. Wooler now finds Lindley in the corner. Dome now. Fernholz farther on the screen to get to Matthews, and that's going to be a travel or push by Matthews.
Yeah, I think it was it looks like it was an offensive foul. He put his shoulder into him. Can't do that to create space.
Yeah. Not a smart play by Matthews as he was guarded tight, but he had teammates that were there to help him.
Yeah, he's got to pick up his head, look for those open shooters.
As Schipper brings it up now, guarded by Matthews. Gives it to Fernholz. Over to newly checked in Mason Margie. Johnson checked in as well. Fernholz. Step back. Off iron. Matthews with the rebound. Gives it to Wooler. And Wooler gets the three to go. Little miscommunication on the pass. Wooler wanted to go inside. Doesn't matter. The three went down for them, though. Fernholz, quick shot, misses. Peter grabs a long rebound for the Vikings.
That guy looks to shoot every time that ball touches his hands. Something to look for the Vikings.
Domes lost his footing and is going to get tagged with a travel. Rocco Ritchie and Austin Liefried checking in for Lindley and Thome. Couple new faces for the Vikings. As Shipper brings the ball up. Can't get a name.
Got some people on our way, folks. Can't really see.
Johnson cuts in. Could not get the tough layup to go. Livefried gets the rebound. Matthews dribbles it up. Almost lost it off his leg. Just grab it. Livefried. And Livefried looking for position. He stepped out.
Sloppy offensive possessions here for the Vikings. Careless passes, just miscommunications left and right. Got to clean it up. They want to stay in this game.
Yeah, only 5-6 right now, but one thing you notice with Stoughton is they have really had a clean game for the most part, just not getting their shots to fall. Well, the Vikings on the other end have had a really sloppy game with all their turnovers and bad passes. And tough jumper by Shipper goes. Richie now, hopefully looking to. It's gonna be a charge. Another costly turnover. Can't make those mistakes. As Shipper, to this point so far, been the primary ball handler. Gonna bring it up again as well. Guarded by Matthews. Gives it to Harmon. Gives it to Shipper. Takes the three. Off back iron. Johnson. Almost got that rebound, but Matthews able to get it. Nice spin. Could not get the shot to go.
It's the shot you want. Didn't fall.
Vernals cannot get the jumper to go. Peter with it. Richie. Mount Horeb looking to find someone that could generate them offense. They need a little scoring surge or something to get themselves, at least make them feel like they're in this game. Couldn't save it. As Caden Stokesad, the senior, is checked in for Stoughton. As McGuire, the freshman, is checked in for the Vikings as well. Harmon with it, gives it to Zwicky. Could not get the three to go. Rebound grabbed by Richie as Peter looks up to bring the ball. Wooler, and another turnover.
Sloppy.
Unforced
Gotta
error.
Gotta clean it up.
Harmon with it. Gives it to Stokesad. Fernholtz. Stokesad. Fernholtz grabs a rebound. Harmon with it. Luke Fernholtz now. Could not get the shot to go. And another offensive rebound for Stoughton. As Luke Fernholtz gives it to Stokesad. Luke Fernholtz with it now. Stokesad. Margie with it. Luke Fernholtz tried to go inside, blocked by Livefried, but gets his own rebound and gets it to go.
Six turnovers here for the Vikings, well, on the offensive side, and couldn't clean up a defensive rebound there. That's just not a good look.
30-second timeout here. Stay here. Mount Horeb really frustrating. Lucky to only be down 5 at this point, as last possession for Stoughton was literally just how this game has gone so far. 3 offensive rebounds for them. Vikings cannot get a defensive rebound.
Just unforced errors that are just bringing them down. It's not like the on-ball defenders of Stoughton are just coming and stealing the ball. It's just bad passes and miscommunications.
As Peter looks to bring the ball up. No changes. Matthews with it. McGuire. And another turnover as Fernholz jumped in front of the pass. And he gets the layup to go. Using his shoulder, going right into Richie. Peter brings the ball up. Dome with it. Watched by Luke Fernholz. Richie.
There you go, Rocco.
Gets to his spot in the mid-range. Gets the jumper to fall.
Maybe he could provide that offensive spark the Vikings have been looking for this whole game.
As Stokesad with it. Inside. Stokesad. Shipper. Ty Fernholz. Shipper. Inside to Ty Fernholz. He gets the turnaround to go. Peter couldn't keep up with him, and Richie with it. Now with McGuire. Watched by Zoicki. Dome. Could not get it to go. And a foul is going to be called on the rebound as he went over the back, and it's going to go Stoughton ball.
If you're Mount Horeb, you have to look at this from a positive standpoint. 9 minutes, 5 seconds to go in this first half, and you're only down 7. So you want to keep it around this point. You don't want to be pushed down too far. And you want to try and create a comeback somehow.
That's for sure. Zoicki with the ball. Stokesad. Luke Fernholt. Zoicki. Over to Ty Fernholtz, and he gets the 3 to go.
I don't think he watched it go in. I think he turned around.
Oh, man, the way he shot the ball to this point in the game, he probably has the confidence to do that. As Dome drives in, couldn't find a lane. And Peter with it now looks to reset things. Richie with it. Johnson recently checked in with it now. So he tries to go around baseline, cannot get it. Inside pass to Thome and another turnover. And Fernholtz pulls from deep.
Heat check. I think that was well past the three-point line.
That's for sure. At least a couple of steps, and he missed it. Johnson cannot get it to go. Need to slow things down a little. There's Stoughton up 17-7 with just under 7 minutes, 30 seconds left to go. Luke Fernholt gives it to his brother Ty. Inside of Harmon, and he gets the left-handed layup to go. Dome with it. Matthews. Been real quiet tonight, just like the rest of the Vikings really to this point. Stone tries to get it inside, he can't. Swinging it around now. Peter, nice inside look to Matthews, but he gets stood up, and Peter with it off front iron.
They're getting open looks. They just haven't knocked him down.
And this game could be a lot closer if they would hit at least half the open looks they've had. They've had some good shots. That's a jump ball, and that's going to stay Stoughton. how this game has gone to this point right there. Or it's going to be Vikings ball, actually. I read the possession arrow wrong. Or no. No, I was right.
Oh, I thought it was Mount Horeb ball. I guess.
Yeah, it's the possession arrow, I think, was towards Stoughton.
Gotcha.
Gets the turnaround to go. Ty Fernholz. That's 15 points already in the first half for him.
They got to put somebody bigger on him. They got Peter on him right now, and he can just go right up and over him. I've seen him do many times. There you go, Paul.
Matthews gets the 3. Mount Horeb down 11. Harmon with it, guarded by Matthews. Fernholz. Harmon. Fernholz with it. Back to Harmon. And he gets inside, could not get the bucket to go, but a foul is going to be called. Or Shipper.
Viking fouls on number 2, Garrison Lindley, his first. At the line for Stoughton, Sawyer Shipper.
Mount Horeb just seems just slower tonight. It seems like they're reacting and they're not being proactive on defense. They got to cause some havoc or something. Get a few stops. Maybe relate to the offensive end.
Shipper misses both free throws. Vikings have been really, really lucky to this point to even only be down 11. I mean, 15 of the 21 points have come from Ty Fernholz. And of course, he's been a big problem, but already outscoring the Vikings. Lindley finds Matthews. Lindley elected not to pull the 3. Gives to McGuire. He'll take it, and he did not get it. Pretty decent look. Just could not get it to go. Blocking foul. Or a push by McGuire.
14, Zach McGuire, his first. Team 5th.
$21-10 is your score. If you're Mount Horeb, you can't let this go any farther. 4:50 to go in this game. They gotta, or in the half, excuse me. They gotta put a few buckets together to try and make a run.
Hey, switched up the matchup a little bit with Peter going out. They put McGuire on Fernholz, and I like this because so far he's been really, really chippy and making him work to get around him. With Peter as small as he was, Fernholz was just going right by him.
I feel like Lindley posted, if he posted up, he could have a mismatch or something.
Yeah, he's
a smaller person on him.
Foul on Stoughton. Appears to be on Mason Margie.
Team's first.
As Jaden Zwicky checks in for Tegan Cedal. McGuire to inbound for the Vikings. Gets it into Wooler. Live Freed. Paul Matthews gets through, gets inside.
I think the unsung hero of that play was Austin Livefried. He cleared out the defender in the paint and gave Matthews a free run to the rim.
Yeah, maybe they should start using him. He's easily the tallest person out on this floor right now. Try and get him inside on some post-ups. Maybe see if he can generate some points for you.
I agree.
Missed it. Over the back on Zwicky. It's going to go Vikings ball.
As soon as we say he's the tallest guy on the floor, they check somebody in who's his height.
And Ben Harmon back on the floor, matched up with Live Freed. Lindley finds Matthews.
I think he can get a better shot than that. He's settling just a little too much so far.
Shipper with the three.
Try to get him on the post up.
They tried.
I think they got to go back to that, even if it doesn't result
He's,
in a score for him. He could try and find somebody on a kick out or something.
even though they brought in Harmon, who is just about as tall, he's not as tall, so maybe use his length to try and put it over the top, and then use his body, push him down. If he doesn't get a bucket, like you said, someone else could. Opens up.
Just careless passes.
Don't know where it's coming from. It could be nerves for first playoff game this season.
Yeah.
Don't know, but you can't do this if you want to win in the playoffs, especially. But any time, any game, really. It's Ty Fernholtz with it, guarded by Thome. Inside to Luke Fernholtz, kicks it out to Zwicky, and cannot get it to go. Live free gets the rebound, but travel on the play. Another unforced error by the Vikings.
Leifrid was fighting for the ball with Hartman, and he kneeled, looked like, and they called it travel.
Yeah. Shipper missed a three. It's going to stay Stoughton ball, as Mount Horeb was not able to get the rebound. 2:29 left to go here in the first half. Vikings down 24-12. Shipper with it, and he got it to go, make that 27-12. Just a sloppy game for the Vikings, and really just a good shooting night from Stoughton, but nothing really over the top from them. Just, especially on defense, over the top. Just a lot of unforced errors.
Mount Horeb just looks like they're trying to force it. You can't come back from a deficit like this on one possession. They got to just chip away, chip away.
Not get it to go. He's had a hot hand as of recently. Has Shipper. Lindley finds Thome. Thome drives in. Up and under. Didn't get it to go, but a foul is going to be called.
Man, we finally get a break.
Oh. Yeah, like you said, Vikings are going to have to chip away if they want a chance in this game. First off, though, they're going to have to stop these unforced error turnovers. They're going to have to take care of the ball. I lost count, honestly, of how many turnovers they have so far in this first half. It's just not winning basketball, not playoff basketball. It's nothing.
I feel like Stoughton, they came into the gym with a chip on their shoulder because they're away and they knew the atmosphere was going to be crazy, and they just wanted to shock the crowd, I guess.
Even though they are away, fans travel well, as they got a pretty decent amount of fans here. It definitely isn't quiet when they make a basket or do something good.
Ty Fernholz here, 15 of the 27 Stoughton points. And then Sawyer Shipper has the other 12. So really a two-man show for the Stoughton Vikings. So if Mount Horeb can do their best to shut those two guys down, I mean, the defensive end might come a little easier to them. And then they just got to run their offense, be patient with the ball. Don't force a lot of their shots. This lead will diminish.
as Luke Fernholz gives it to Shipper. Gets inside. Travel, though.
Ooh, man.
Ooh.
Stoughton student section doesn't like that one.
No,
that was a big call.
I think it was a tough call, but I think it was the right call. Even though he got tripped before he did travel, it was a tough call to make. Could have gone either way, though. Lindsay with it. Fernholz is on live read. Surprised they don't try and see if they got something in this mismatch. Or just let Thome do it.
Yeah, he loves to get in that paint. He always seems to find his way in there.
Had trouble tonight, but gets his first bucket there. Second bucket, excuse me. As Luke Fernholz wide open, elects not to take it. Shipper gives it to Stokesad. Shipper with it, looks at the clock. 27 seconds. Stokesad with it. As by the looks of it, they're going to look to take as much time off, dribble around. Mount Horeb just kind of letting them do it, too. They're not forcing them at all.
Yeah, they got to provide some more ball pressure.
They really do. Shipper.
Man, you can't allow that. It's too easy. It's too easy every time.
That's a tough one. You had 30 seconds, 40 seconds even,
I know,
to try and stop them, and you just let them get that easy of a layup. And we're gonna take a break here. Be back with some first half stats. We return on Wisco Radio.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves. Providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb, our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
Doctors Steve Samuelson and Lauren Taw are your local eye care professionals. Samuelson Eye Care provides the highest quality optometric care for both adults and children in a friendly, comfortable, and professional environment. Clear vision starts with healthy eyes, so contact Samuelson Eye Care at 437-3377. That's 437-3377 to schedule an exam today. You'll be glad you did.
Now, back to the action. Right here on Wisco Radio.
Welcome back here on Wisco Radio. Well, I give it over to Luke for some halftime stats.
Tonight, rough first half so far for the Vikings. Unforced errors and just turnovers, bad shots. The leading scorer for the Vikings is 5 with Paul Matthews. That's just not something you really want to hear. They've only got 16 points in the first half, the Vikings as a team. And then Stoughton's got 29. They lead by 13. Only 3 scores in this game here for Stoughton, which is just crazy to say. Ty Fernholz with 15, his brother Luke Fernholz with 2, and then Sawyer Schipper with 12. So the Vikings, if they're going to shut down this Stoughton offense, they got to just focus on those 3 guys. And that's just really what they got to do. And then the offensive end just cleaned it up, you know. They just unforced errors and bad passes. Got to be on the same level as everybody else and just focus on doing what's right and not trying to force it, I guess. But 29-16 was your first half score, and see if they can turn that around in the second half.
Yeah, that's for sure. Definitely need to get going early, especially if you want to stay in this game. And it all starts on defensive end. Stopping that really just, I know we have his 3rd scorer, but he's only got 2. But really just stopping Schipper and Fernholz. Ty Fernholz, that is. Just making sure they can't get to the basket, closing out on them quickly when they got 3s. And we're going to take another break here. We'll be back with second half action here on Wisco Radio.
Located in the heart of beautiful Mount Horeb, Wisconsin, Norsk Golf Club boasts a tough but fair 9 holes that will be challenging and fun for golfers of all ages. Norsk Golf Club is dedicated to serving our community by creating a family-friendly destination for golf, outdoor recreation, and entertainment in every season while preserving the irreplaceable green space in the center of Mount Horeb. Don't forget about our bar and grill, bowling lanes, and to stop by and watch the Wisco Radio broadcasts. To book a tee time, visit us online at norskgolfclub.com or call 608-437-3399. That's 608-437-3399.
Find all previous stats, replays of past games, and weekly podcasts covering all Vikings athletic action by going to wiscoradio.com and clicking under the Archives podcast tab.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
When the stadium lights go on, you know it's time for Mount Horeb Barneville football, and that's where you'll find Mark Norman and Associates. As a parent and local business owner, Mark knows the importance of supporting high school athletics, the athletic program, and Mount Horeb Barneville football. Mark Norman and Associates also knows the importance of buying or selling your property. At First Weber of Mount Horeb, Mark Norman and Associates want to help you find the perfect home in the area, whether it be in the town or in the country. For the expertise and the experience you need, call 608-575-3393 or visit them online, marknorman.firstweber.com.
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
The Grand Stay Hotel and Suites is a brand new hotel in Mount Horeb. The Grand Stay caters to business and leisure travelers and is ideal for individuals and families. In a convenient location near Madison, Grand Stay is also a great option for guests visiting neighboring Barneveld or Epic Systems in Verona. We offer clean, comfortable rooms, free hot breakfast, an indoor pool, hot tub, and a 24-hour fitness center. To see pictures, Visit grandstaymounthoreb.com, book online, or call 608-437-5200 to make your reservation today.
This is Wisco Radio.
Farmers Savings Bank is proud of their community banking tradition. Farmers Savings Bank is committed to providing a high level of customer service and products to enhance the well-being of the communities they serve. Whether it is for a home, farm, land, or business loan, Farmers Savings Bank has money to lend. Be sure to call your local Mount Horeb Farmers Savings Bank today at 437-2265. Farmers Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
This is Wisco Radio.
Are you in need of chiropractic services? Dr. Joe Ryan at Mount Horeb Chiropractic will provide the finest chiropractic care to each and every patient. Dr. Ryan uses advanced spinal correction and chiropractic adjustments utilizing state-of-the-art techniques. Dr. Ryan has years of training, expertise, and experience in helping patients get relief from their back pain, neck pain, and other related conditions. Located at 1840 Business Highway 18151 next to Pizza Hut, or call 608-437-0099 to set up an appointment today.
Wisco Radio, the leader in Wisconsin prep sports.
Mount Horeb Utilities is a locally owned, not-for-profit utility dedicated to the community it serves, providing safe, reliable energy to customers in Mount Horeb. Our hometown team is customer-focused and service-oriented, looking out for the community's best interests. At Mount Horeb Utilities, we are committed to keeping Mount Horeb a great place to live, work, and play. For more information on how Mount Horeb Utilities energizes our community, visit MountHorebUtilities.com.
Follow us on Twitter and Facebook at Wisco Radio for photos, stats, the tip tracker, and much more.
Back here live on Wisco Radio. Second half action about to get underway as the Vikings are down 16-29 to the Stoughton Vikings. Look to turn things around, or this will be the end of their season. And really a disappointing way to go out, as trying to come out here prove people wrong that you weren't a bad team, really. And starting out here like this, and really, again, the offense has been from just 3 players for Stoughton, but it's been successful as they are up 13 here.
Honestly, something positive to take away from this game. The crowd for both teams has been just absolutely electric.
Yes, even as the Vikings, Mount Horeb Vikings, have been down, they're still cheering on their team, still staying in the building. As Peter with it now. Nice spin. Drops off to Paul Matthews for the layup. That's a good start.
That is a good start.
As Schipper inside Fernholtz doubling him. And it works as tie up. It's going to be Stoughton ball. Well, it worked there. That double on Fernholtz made him lose the ball and forced a jump ball.
Yeah, make somebody else beat you.
And I think that's what Mount Horeb's going to have to do in the second half. They're going to have to hope that these other players that have not really proven much to this point can make these shots. Oh. Mount Horeb Vikings fans not too happy about that, and no bias. I don't think that was a good call. I think he got all ball there, but nothing you can do about it. As Fernholtz hits the first. Gets a second to go as well. Was it a okay?
Something interesting about Ty Fernholtz. the way he's playing, you think he's the super experienced senior who's been around forever. He's actually a sophomore.
Oh.
So, yeah, he's going to be around for a while.
Yeah, Stoughton will probably happily keep him around as long as they can. Peter gets it in the Thome just in time. Thome looks to go in, and he got it to go. Strong play inside the paint from Thome, as per as usual. Not seen as much, though, in this game. Travel. As Stokes had traveled. Vikings down 11 here. Then go on a little scoring surge, get right back in this game.
I don't want to say it too early, but just a little bit of momentum going on. You can see it or you can hear it in the gym, I guess.
Yeah, just a little bit. Crowd's being a little louder. So finds Wooler.
Mismatch. Oh, Ray.
Oh, he's got to finish that. But that's gonna. We don't have the best look from down here, but
just by the crowd reaction, just disagreeing, I guess. But yeah, Wooler mismatch down low. He's got to finish that with the soft touch.
Inside to Luke Fernholtz. Gets the tough bucket to go as he shaded off Wooler. And a turnover. Bad pass. And Fernholtz with it. Ty Fernholtz now. Watch my Thome. Gives it to his rifle, and he misses the three. Peter got up there for the rebound, but could not get it, as Fernholtz is going to pull and hits. Down 16 are the Vikings. Looked like they had a little momentum earlier, but couldn't get anything out of it. As Wooler drives in, gives it to Lindley. Could not get it to go, and a foul. He got bumped a little, but I think they're going to let him play a little. It was kind of going both ways. Tripped. Vikings player got tripped up, kind of got out of control for a second, but probably should have just let him play, but refs are calling a lot, especially to start the second half. As Johnson checks in, who's watching Chipper now. Fernholtz doubled. Thome playing tight defense. Shipper now.
That was a good move.
Did not get it to go as Lindley grabbed the rebound. Good break. Good break for the Vikings. Tough shot and a great move by Shipper, but cannot get it to go. As Thome on Luke Fernholtz gets it to go. They want to stay in that game. You figure that's got to get going because his post presence is really noticeable when they're winning games.
Yeah, really loves to go to that left shoulder, finish it off glass.
Luke Fernholtz takes a three and misses. Matthews with the rebound. Matthews going to take a three. A little deep. I don't know if they're no need
for something better.
Yeah, no need for that right now. Though you're down, you got to get some other better looks. Lindley with it. Traps. Can't find anyone. Finds Wooler. Johnson with it. Lindley now. Thome. Probably going to try and go to work. But
they're just forcing it at this point. They're getting frustrated.
Good play by Johnson to save the easy layup. As number 10, Jay Johnson, checks in, as well as Mason Margie. And for the Vikings, Leifried and McGuire check in. And Harmon's going to check in as well for Luke Fernholtz.
And a double-double watch here for Matthews, 8.7 rebounds. Something positive, you know, to take out of a tough game.
And Shipper gets the 3 to go. Vikings now down 19, looking for offense. And not going to find it here as Wooler.
You can just kind of see it by this Vikings team. They're just, I don't know, they just seem down that they're down by this much. And it doesn't seem like there's a lot of fight going on.
Almost looks like defeat. Like,
yeah, they're defeated, yeah.
In their first playoff game this season, and they come out and have a performance like this, especially in that first half. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard on them, but they got to keep going if they want to try and do something. And they got to do it fast as well, as they're down 19 with 12 left. 12 minutes, 36 seconds left. Fernholtz drives left, step back, off front iron. Is Johnson able to get the rebound? Almost stolen by Fernholtz, but he gets over the top, does Johnson. McGuire gives it to Leifried, who gives it to Johnson. Johnson now.
I think they gotta try and find Leifried.
And loses the ball as he is gonna get the layup to go.
Just not a good look here for the Viking offense and defense.
Dome now. Cannot get it to go, and it's going to be an over the back on him. As the Stoughton fans are really happy about this performance so far, and the Vikings fans, really the complete opposite. You're just not hearing it from the fans right now, and rightfully so. The team isn't really giving them much to cheer about.
I think defeat goes throughout the Mount Horeb community right now. The parent section just dismantled looks in their face.
Yeah. Luke Fernholtz gives it to Johnson. He's going to drive. He's going to give it up, though, to Shipper. And turnover. Johnson. Got to be smart with this now. And that's foul.
I think it was a charge.
No.
On Leifried.
That's a block.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. That was a block.
Hard fall. Must not have his feet set, and as bad as it might look, running right into him, those feet aren't set. You're not going to get the charge call. Leifried hits the first. Vikings down 20, 11 minutes left to go. Peter checks in for Dome, giving him a well-earned break as he's had a little scoring surge with his few minutes in the second half.
Something to say about Leifried. I can't wait to watch him grow as a player. As he grows into his body and becomes more agile. He'll be a good player once he gets older.
That's for sure. Once he grows into his body and works on his post moves and off Borwald's leg, it appeared to be. It's going to stay Stoughton's ball. As I was saying, as he grows, like you said, grows into a player and just gets better at his footwork and post moves, he is going to be something. He's going to be a really dominant player in the post. Or
yeah, he can be something special.
At least has the potential to be. As now guarding Harmon inside. Good defense. No foul call as he got the pass off. Now Luke Fernholtz, guarded by Johnson. Surveys, looks at the clock. Gives it to his brother Ty. Guarded by Zach McGuire, and a bad pass. One of very few mistakes tonight for Stoughton.
Yeah, Ty Fernholtz in general doesn't make that many careless passes like that. He put a little extra heat on that, tried to get it through, and it just went right through the hands of Hartman.
As Peter brings the ball up. As Matthews with it, gives it to McGuire. Livefried. Livefried's gonna take the three. Oh, could not get it to go. And that's another part of his game too. If he can develop that shot, not even at the 3-point, just the mid-range.
Yeah.
Just having that extra ability in your arsenal to be able to step outside, make people go out there and guard you instead of just sitting in the post. Viking ball underneath the basket. A timeout first, though. Full timeout by Stoughton. We're going to take a break here as well. Be back on Wisco Radio.
Hey sports fans, be sure to cheer on your local sports team just like Kittleson Landscape has for over 25 years. Like many of you, Craig and his team have students and athletes in the Mount Horeb schools, and they are dedicated to their success and the overall success of the athletic programs. Need a place to go and unwind after the big game? Kittleson Landscape specializes in outdoor fire pits, patios, and much more. To get your free estimate today, call 608-437-8845. Hope you enjoy the game, brought to you by Kittleson Landscape. Go Vikings!
Want to listen to Wisco on the go? Download our app from your phone's app store.
Back here on Wisco Radio, Vikings down 23-43. 9:58 left to go. And it's going to be under basket out. Peter looks to inbound. Can't find anyone. Gets it to Matthews. As Peter tries to get around. Chipper. Matthews now. Wooler. Matthews was going to take the three but lost the handle. And it's going to stay Vikings ball. As Paul had the three but could not catch the basketball first. As he drives in here. And Wooler. Peter with it. Peter picks up his dribble. Wooler. Matthews in the corner. Surveys.
Livefried mismatch. Give it to him. Let him work.
You got to. Just let him spread out. Give him the ball in the post. That's what they got to do. See if that can generate something. You haven't tried it yet to this point. As it's going to be Stoughton ball. I think another thing they have to do is, I've seen it a lot tonight, is where they'll dribble and then they'll just pick it up. They can't do that. That's not going to work all the time. It'll work sometimes, but you really got to keep that dribble, keep it going, or pass the ball.
Yeah, keep that offense alive and make it easier for other people.
Yeah, because as soon as you pick that up, they can reset if they were behind. It's not a good play. As Zwicky with the ball. Ty Fernholtz, guarded by McGuire. It's been a good matchup for McGuire at this point. Is not allowed him to score yet. He's played really good defense on him. As Luke Fernholtz with it. Good play by Livefried to knock the pass out of bounds. Pass intended for Shipper.
Checking in for Mount Horeb is Matthew Thome.
Thome checking in for McGuire.
$8:30 to 7 to go in this game. 43-23 is your score.
Stokesad gives it to Fernholtz. Cannot get it to go. He's had a quiet second half.
All things considered, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, quiet for him at least. He's got 22 points this game. As Matthews now gives it to Livefree. Cross court to Peter. And he's got a open look. And he got it.
There we go.
There you go.
That was good play. Good play.
Good ball movement.
They love that cross court pass with Livefried. Especially when he finds a great shooter there from like Zach Peter.
Oh.
Fancy dribbling up top.
Couldn't get the bucket to go on the hop step. Peter, heat check. Oh. Nice play to tip it out by Wooler, but cannot get it to go. And another offensive rebound as they're going to have time to set it up here. Just keep grinding that clock down. Still 7:30, but being down 18, every second is valuable at this point for the Vikings. Good double.
Stoughton got a timeout in before the ball is thrown off of the Mount Horeb leg.
30-second timeout. So we'll stay here. As I was saying, Vikings, Mount Horeb Vikings have gotta get a scoring surge, and they gotta do it fast. And it's gotta be a pretty decent one to at least have a shot in this game. You don't just want to give up on your season, because it's not just like any other game, because you don't have another one right after this.
Yeah, we've seen them catch fire, and we know they can do it. Just once those shooters, they make one, they'll make two more, and then just get everybody good looks, and the hot hand will come.
A couple new faces as Lindley checked in, or just one actually, as Lindley checked in for Livefried. He had a couple of nice passes and played some key minutes down the stretch for the Vikings. As Johnson gets it. Oh, had an open look, did Stokesad, but couldn't handle the pass from Johnson as they're going to reset now with, Luke Fernholtz. As Ty Fernholtz with it, guarded by Peter. It's been a great matchup for Stoughton to this point. Peter on Fernholtz. As Stokesad with it. Could not get the layup to go. Tough rebound by Wooler with the Fernholtz flying in. Almost passed out of bounds, but quick reaction by Paul Matthews to save that. As Peters looks, gives it to Matthews. And another one of those pick up a dribble.
Yeah.
That's a good look inside. Lost the handle. Nice play by Thome. As Luke Fernholtz brings it up, guarded by Thome. That's been a good matchup all night to watch. Ty Fernholtz gives it to Markey with it.
Coach Nessheim on that defensive possession called thumbs down. The trap on the ball.
Peter with it. Gives it to Wooler. And a bad pass. Stolen by Ty Fernholtz. Starting to run out of time if you're the Vikings here. Down 28-45 with just under 5:30 to go in this game. As Johnson watched by Wooler. Matthews almost stole it. Luke Fernholtz cannot get the jumper to go, but an offensive rebound by Johnson.
Yeah, Luke Fernholtz, unlike his brother, doesn't look like much of a shooter. He seems more of like the defense hustle guy.
That's his fifth.
And Thome.
Thome with 10 points in this game. A lot of it coming in the second half. A lot of those post moves he loves down in the paint.
Livefree just checked in, got the rebound. And that's a charge.
That's the third charge call of the game against Mount Horeb. They're really laying their shoulders in the defender to try and create space.
I think he did lean into him, but I think a lot of that was acting because Peter, obviously not the biggest guy.
Yeah.
Didn't even hit him that too hard, but Shipper looks like he appeared to do a good job at selling it and got the call. Cross court to Fernholt and gives it to Shipper, who misses 3-out back iron. Buller, another rebound to his total. Peter finds Lindley. Oh, not a great shot by Peter, but Leifried goes up for the shot and is going to get a foul called. Leifried's going to go to the line. There he goes, working in the post.
The number 15, Luke Fernholtz, is third. At the line from Mount Horeb is number 50, Austin Leifried, shooting 2.
Misses the first as Austin.
It seems like the student section for Stoughton doesn't really have the limits that the Mount Horeb one does. They've been yelling names all night, but Austin Leifried, 1 of 3 from the free throw line. And I don't know, it must be difficult shooting free throws when the opposing student section is yelling your name that much.
And it's not just on free throws either. You hear it all on inbounds. They'll yell Matthew's name.
Yeah.
Really trying to do the rest to get in the head of the Vikings players, and
I think it's kind of worked.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, a lot of them is unforced errors, so you figure a lot of that's just mental and being smart. As Leifried just cannot get the post to go. Good idea, but cannot get the shot to fall. Probably really just how the game has been to this point. Leifried out on the smaller Johnson. Commits the foul. Probably not the matchup you want, but Leifried's going to have to guard someone smaller with this, as Stoughton appears to be playing this small ball lineup. And there again is Stoughton student section is saying, recently just checked in Paul Matthews' name. Try to maybe get in the head of him, which for a lot of the players for Vikings does work tonight. Lindley with the steal. And poked out from behind by Fernholtz, but gonna stay their Vikings ball. 29-47, 3:36 left to go. Wooler grabs his own miss and gets the bucket to go.
Mount Horeb with some half-court pressure here. Half-court trap, it looks like. Trying to create some sloppy misses for Stoughton.
Johnson with it. Gives it to Leifried. Cross-court pass. Lindley. Couldn't get it to go. Leifried's had a few of those cross-court passes. Then on the money, too. Really accurate. Johnson. Good defense by Leifried and Mueller not to jump and get caught in the air by a shot fake by Johnson. And another turnover. Lost count of how many there are to this point. As Fernholtz looks to take Matthews and gives it to Shipper as he drives. Ty Fernholtz with it, as they're looking to waste as much time as they can, really. Gives it to his brother, lost handle. Would have had an easy layup. As Zwicky with now. Shipper.
The energy in this building really mellow right now. Negative.
And a foul.
After all night, it's just been super upbeat. And the look on the Mount Horeb bench and the Mount Horeb players and coaching staff, not what you want to see, as some of the bench of Mount Horeb will check into the ball game.
Carter Lang, the junior, will check in.
Looks like Coach Nessheim will check out the seniors one more time.
As they get a standing ovation from the crowd. As it appears they have played their final minutes of their high school basketball career, which has been a great one for both Wohler and Matthews. Lang with it. McGuire gets the 3 to go.
Mount Horeb 3-point basket by Zach McGuire.
Fernholtz now.
Hey, good defense there.
Yeah.
Mount Horeb, you look to the future, and some of your futures on this court right now. 2 sophomores, a freshman, and 2 juniors for the Vikings right now.
McGuire cannot get it to go. Johnson gets it to go. As doors already closed, but looks like it's finally shut as 56 seconds to go. Mount Horeb down 15. As they Stoughton has emptied their bench. Peter got it. Johnson under control, managed to corral himself in. Looks like at this point they're just gonna dribble it out.
Great season, great season.
That's for sure.
For the Mount Horeb varsity boys basketball.
Been a great season.
It's not the way you want to see it end. But your ending score is 49-37.
Vikings fall in the first round of the playoffs to the Stoughton Vikings. Here, as it was close for a tiny bit at the beginning, and Stoughton just ran away with it and never gave it back, really.
Well, thanks for joining us. Luke Young, Will Imbus here on Wisco Radio. Thanks for joining us all season.
Pleasure doing basketball for you.
Can't wait for next year. 49-37 your final score. We'll be right back next year on Wisco Radio.
Well, that's it for the broadcast tonight. If you missed any of the action live on Wisco Radio, you can always go back to wiscoradio.com and click on the Archives tab to listen to 24/7 on-demand replays of Mount Horeb Athletics.
The crazy final week of the football regular season is finally here with conference and playoff hopes on the line. I'm Travis Wilson, and this is a WisSports.net Minute brought to you by RallyAroundUs.com. More high school sports news after this.
Coaches, are you looking for a simple way to fundraise for uniforms, preseason tournaments, equipment, or anything else? Check out Rally Around Us, an easy-to-use online service that makes fundraising the least of your worries. Athletes can build out contact lists with real-time donation alerts. Your supporters can donate right from their phones. You can build custom campaign pages, and everything flows seamlessly into an easy-to-use dashboard for you as a coach. Get your team started for free at rallyaroundus.com. After all, no one really wants that cookie dough anyway.
It is here and it's about to get wild. Week 9, the final week of the high school football regular season. Conference championships are on the line in many places, with 14 matchups between either co-leaders or the first and second place teams. There are 5 instances of winner-take-all battles between teams that are both undefeated in conference play. Monroe and Edgewood will battle it out for the Rock Valley title. Marshall and Markesan meet up for the Eastern Suburban crown. Southern Door travels to Key